Hi friends, today I discuss coordinate geometry, and in coordinate geometry I discuss distance formula. Distance formula. Now by the distance formula, if you find the distance between 2 points, the first point is P and the second point is Q, and I want to know the distance between these 2 points. So I draw rectangular axis. This is x-axis and this is y-axis, and this is first coordinate. This is first coordinate. Let us now find the distance between any 2 points. The first point is P and second point is Q. The first point coordinate is x1 comma y1 and second point coordinate is x2 comma y2, and find the distance between these 2 points. So the first step is draw a perpendicular PR and QS. PR and QS on x-axis. On x-axis. So the perpendicular from P on x-axis meet at the point R, and perpendicular from the point Q on x-axis is to S. And one more perpendicular is drawn from P point on QS, and this intersection point is called T. Now I find the distance between these 2 points P and Q. So the first thing is, this is origin, which is called O. So the first thing is the distance. This distance is x1, because the coordinate of point P x1 comma y1. So this horizontal distance is x1, and this horizontal distance OS is x2. Now I find RS. This RS. So the RS is x2 minus x1. Just subtract OS minus OR. So I think OR equal to x1, OS equal to x2. So the RS equal to OS minus OR, which is equal to x2 minus x1. Now again, SQ equal to y2. This SQ is equal to y2. This SQ equal to y2, and ST or PR equal to this ST, and this PR equal to y1, because if I see the coordinate of point P x1 comma y1, so the vertical distance is y1, and if see the coordinate of Q x2 comma y2, the vertical distance is y2. So again I find QT. This QT, this is equal to y2 minus y1. So again I discuss again, PR equal to y1, QS equal to y2. So QT equal to QS minus PR, which is equal to Y2 minus Y1. Now I get a triangle. Now I get triangle PTR. Sorry, PTQ. Now I get a triangle PTQ, and T is the 90 degree, and QT is Y2 minus Y1, and PT is X2 minus X. And in this formula I find the distance between P and Q. So in right angle triangle PTQ, apply Pythagoras theorem. Apply Pythagoras theorem. Now hypotenuse का square equal to square of base plus square of perpendicular. Now the hypotenuse is PQ, so PQ square equal to PT square plus QT square. Now PQ square is equal to PT is equal to X2 minus X1, so X2 minus X1 का whole square plus Y2 minus Y1 whole square. So the value of PQ is under root X2 minus X1 whole square plus Y2 minus Y1 whole square. So this is the distance formula between 2 points whose coordinates are given. So I hope you understand the distance formula and how to prove distance formula. So the use of distance formula is this: if you given 2 points with its coordinates x1, y1 and x2, y2, then you find the distance between them by this formula. So I conclude some important points. So a special condition in this theorem, in this formula, if the distance of a point, P whose coordinates is x, y from the origin point, 0, 0 is given by, if the starting point is origin, then x1 equal to 0, is given by, if the starting point is origin, then x1 equal to 0 and y1 is equal to 0. So put the value of x1 and y1 in distance formula. So the distance of point from origin is x square plus y square. So this formula is used when, if you find the distance of a point P whose coordinate is x, y from the origin point 0, 0, it's given by this formula. So I hope you understand the distance formula. So I discuss an example in next page. Now I take an example. Find the relation between x and y such that the point xy is equidistance mean equal distance from the point A, whose coordinates is 7, 1, and point B, whose coordinates is 3, 5. So these 3 points are given. The first point A, whose coordinates is 7, 1, point B, whose coordinates is 3, 5, and the unknown point P, whose coordinate is x, y. Now this point P is equidistant from A and equidistant from point B. So these two distances are equal. So I find this distance, and after finding this distance, equate these two distances. So first, AP equal to BP. AP is the distance between A and P, and BP is the distance between B and P. So first find AP, and first find AP under root x minus 7 whole square plus y minus 1 whole square. Just apply distance formula. Again, x minus 3 square plus y minus 5 square. Squaring both sides, so x minus 1 whole square plus y minus 1 whole square, x minus 3 whole square plus y minus 5 whole square. So if you solve this equation, so x square minus 14x plus 49, apply a minus b whole square, a square plus b square minus 2ab. Again apply in this, y square minus 2y plus 1, x square minus 6x plus 9 plus y square minus 10y plus 25. So if you solve this, then x square cancel, y square cancel, arrange these two sides, so get x minus y equal to 2. So this is the relation between the unknown point coordinates x and y. So this is your required answer. So I hope you understand what is the use of distance formula and how to prove distance formula. So please download the Scholar Learning app, and if you already download this, then enjoy learning. Thanks to watching this video.